Hello everyone, good morning, happy time zones. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. Today we're actually going to be playing The Voidness by Steelkrill Studio. I do want to thank Steelkrill and Lurkit for the opportunity to check out the game. Make sure to check the description if you are interested in wishlisting or purchasing the game on Steam. And without further ado, let's get started. If you look long enough into the void begins to look back through you.
Here.
I'm just checking the mouse sensitivity. It's not bad. Is there... I just want to check something real quick. Microphone detection, smooth mouse look, camera field of view. I was checking to see if maybe there were captions, but I don't see any. That's fine. I figure maybe that would be a little easier, but... Francesca Lee. Medical injury, medbay, 45, urgent care. New patient information. Name, Francesca Lee. Date, 8/19/2037. Age 39. List chief symptoms in order of severity. Severe head trauma, still recovering in med bay. Concussion might occur. Infection from damaged particles from crash, such as hand and arm. Left knee injured, which might recover quickly from. Away. I'm assuming that we're going to have to look and check in everything. All right. Picked up a key card. Got some x-rays. Can't touch that. Can we touch this? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, we can touch this. Whoops. Oopsies. Oh, I thought it would open automatically. Me thinking automatic doors were a thing. So we have Jake, Ryan, Philip. Hey, there's mine.
Oh, my sweet baby boy. I will be back home soon, as promised.
Find out what happened to the crew. Okay, so we can't open anything in here. It doesn't look very good, though. It definitely looks like something happened. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do, but we're gonna do it. I didn't see any other doors. Okay, good. So we did need to do that. Awesome. The heartbeat is A little intense, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever there's a heartbeat in a game, I always get a little more anxious. I'm like, oh no, there's a heartbeat. What's happening? Is something nearby? Ah! Read. Mission briefing. 8 personnel with the NSAS space specialists will be undertaking the mission to explore the unexplained void on the newly found planet called Tenebris, which is named after the Latin word darkness. The void is still in its early development studies, but from early tests, it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled entirely with gloom. 2 bases have been set up with equipment for all the personnel involved. Such equipment includes, for example, what the scientists call the rangefinder, which is a device that can act as a passageway into the gloom by spreading particles that will allow these specialists to see. It is still unknown if it leads anywhere or if there is any life within it. The space specialists will be studying its existence and will report back in a few years' time. 2 bases will be set up. The first base will be located in the south area and consists of 2 sectors, which are Sector 1 and 2. The second base will be set in the north area, approximately 3.7 miles away. Both bases will be in direct communication with each other. Space specialists in Base 1, Sector 1-2, Professor Brian, 51-year-old professor and team leader, Francesca Lee, 39-year-old former astronomer, Alicia Hill, 27-year-old former astrobiologist, Ryan Jacobs, 32-year-old doctor from Oxford University, Jake Williams, 48-year-old astronaut, also partner of Professor Brian, and Philip Callahan, 28-year-old junior astronaut, and his first mission for NSAS, Space Specialist Base 2, Sector 2-3. Lee Ray, a 42-year-old planetary engineer, Paul Jackson, 50-year-old mechanical engineer. Mission date, 19th of August, 2037. Okay. Anything else that we can read and look in here before we go? That's my biggest thing, is making sure that we... Oh, no, that's the hide. I'm just hitting buttons now.
Sector door's power's off here, too. I have to get through that door. Maybe I can contact Base 2 and see what the hell is going on.
Oh, not realizing there's a glass there. So I need to turn the power on here? But the question is going to be how. Is there anything anywhere that I'm missing? That's the thing. I don't think I missed anything back here. Oh. Bright light. Okay. That's to hide. Oh, okay. That works. Find the code. Okay, so we need to find the code. I'm gonna be honest, that kind of music was creeping me out a little bit. Okay. Can we get in here? Okay, so we need a screwdriver.
What the hell happened here?
I'm making sure there's nothing hidden. I need a screwdriver. Okay, so the key card is locked.
Professor Brian? Anyone here?
That made me jump a little bit. That made me jump. All right, so these are all malfunctioning. I do not like that. I thought I saw a shadow for a second. I think it was just this here, but it definitely gave me a little bit of a startle. So you can't go anywhere through here. I think I'm just being a little nervous. I thought I saw something on the ground there, like looking back at me, but I don't know. Sometimes my mind gets the best of me when playing games like this.
Hello?
Definitely saw a shadow. I definitely saw a shadow. Holy shit. It's malfunctioned? Do I need to go back this way? Oh my god. I need to find the do not grab me, I swear to God.
Holy hell. Come in, base 2. This is base 1. Come in, base 2. This is Francesca Lee. Something bad is happening in base 1. Damn it. It's not working.
Alright, I need to find the passcode though. I'm so scared to walk in these doors.
Alicia's card.
Okay, maybe we can, Don't you grab me, I swear. Brian. Read. My name is Alicia Hill from Base 1. I am one of 6 space specialists that were sent out to study the mysterious void on the newly founded planet that we call Tenebris, which is the Latin word for darkness. The void is still in early development, but from its early tests it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled just with gloom. The mission, however, was unsuccessful. There have been unexplained tremors which led to unexpected shutdowns in our base. The tremors have also damaged one of our sectors and injured one of our crewmates, Francesca Lee. She's recovering in medbay. The damage from the tremors and shocks have been occurring has led to an open contamination in our base, where one of our other crewmates, Philip Callahan, has been contaminated. It happened all so quickly. By the order of Professor Bryan, we had to lock Philip Callahan out to stop him from spreading the infection. I still hear his screams and cries as he kept banging on the doors to let him in, until he couldn't anymore, until he was stiff. We're all out of options. The tremors keep on occurring, which can lead to more sectors being damaged and spread contamination in our base. Our broadcast radio to communicate with Base 2 has been damaged, so we cannot get a hold of the others. The exit door has also been heavily damaged, so the only way to open it up is manually with the valve wheel. Our only option is to venture inside the void and make our way to Base 2. That is our only chance. As instructed by Professor Bryan, that's the one and only way. Myself, Professor Bryan, Jake Williams, and Ryan Jacobs will make our way to Base 2. Francesca, if you ever wake up and see this, I am so sorry. There's nothing we could have done. We had to leave. If you ever do, I left you some supplies in the storage room. The door code has been changed to 6871. It was against the professor's orders, but I couldn't keep you locked up just like we left Philip. I believe you will wake up, and if you do, then we will meet at Base 2. Try to make your way to us. Goodbye. 6-8. Let me write that down because, you know, for those that are new to the channel, I struggle sometimes with remembering things, so it's better for me to write things down. I should have had paper ready. 6871. Here we go. Can I walk away and... No. Okay, I think it's reading the same thing, so let's...
Lisa and the others went to Base 2. Oh, no. That explains why nobody's here. Oh my god. I have to try and make my way to them. Through the void.
I jumped just because the thing moved. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Six, 8. Okay, so we can save. Okay, saving game. Should I heal myself now? Hopefully we don't need... I mean, it seemed like we should have full... Oh my god, oh my god.
What the hell is that thing?
What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Hide! My heart is pounding so fast. That was intense.
What the hell was that thing? I better stay quiet. I have to get
It's so dark. I am sweating already. Yeah, sure, this seems perfectly safe. Can I hide here? No, you can't hide under this one. Okay, but we do have some, what it looks like blood. Always be scanning. I what? Oh. Haha, like that. Now, the question is, which way do I go? This way. There's still something here, though.
Is that blood?
Looks like blood. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. I wasn't sure it was running at me. I wasn't sure what that was. It's quite the introduction, though. I thought space would be like to jump or something, but I just keep whistling. Okay, I think we go this way. Water will slow you down. Oh, that's interesting.
A scanning turret. What is this doing here? Maybe the crew must have been through here. I have to find a way to open that gate.
Don't mind me. Just making my way downtown. Oh, no, I don't like that.
Fresh, bloody footsteps. Someone or something has been here.
I am trying not to be, like, nervous. But I am nervous.
What the hell?
Find a way to lower the bridge? Oh, my audio just is acting up. I'm so sorry if that messed up on the game, too. What is that? Sorry. Oh, is that the thing? Okay, so it just... Oh my god, that scared me. What is this? Oh, this is a place to hide. I can't tell what might be, like, dangerous and what might cause little jump scares. I get so disoriented. Where's the door? Okay, that's the thing. See, I get so disoriented with this stuff. hope this is the right way. No, this goes back to this gate. Okay, so this is not the right way. I hope this is the right way. I couldn't move for a second. Sorry, I'm just really focused. This is difficult because the footsteps go two separate ways. I do wish the particles stayed a little bit longer. I don't even know if this is the right way. Where am I supposed to go? my god. What the fuck? This leads back to the water, but how do I... What am I missing? Missing the valve. I am so confused. Where's the valve? I think I'm going backwards. I am going backwards, so where is the valve? I just wanted to see. Let's try again. Okay, here we go. Let's try again.
A scanning turret. this doing here? Maybe the crew must have been through here. I have to find a way to open that gate.
Okay, so we know we need to go this way. See, I don't like that because that doesn't really give me a lot of information, which I like having.
Fresh, bloody footsteps. Someone or something has been here.
Okay.
What the hell?
We know one is over here. I have to remember if I bump into those things, it's gonna cause a jump scare. Whatever these are. How do I get past? Because wait, how do I... Wait, which way is out of here? See, I get so disoriented with games like these sometimes. Maybe I'm supposed to bump into those? To get out? I want to make sure there's nothing else missing. Nothing else that I'm missing. Oh, I stepped on some glass. Damn it. Okay, it's back this way. I need to, after I drop this bridge, I need to stop and take a second to take something to drink. My mouth is so dry, this game is making me nervous. Wait, what is this? Okay, I mean, I kind of like that. It makes it a little... Help. Trying to adjust the particles to see. I get so turned around so easily. I wish I didn't, but I definitely get turned around a lot. Oh, this is the other room. Nope, this is not the right way. I keep trying to run, but I remember the game says it's better to walk. So the bridge should be over here. There's stuff that makes noise. There's definitely somebody there. So where do I go? This leads to nothing but water, right? There was nothing in the water. This looks like a prison. It scared me again, and I knew it was coming. Where do I... So where do I find the valve piece? Leads to nothing. That was gonna make me fall. Is there another place that I don't know about that's like not showing up here? Or is the valve just missing? Okay. There's no door here. You can't get through here. There's nothing in there though. Which only leaves this part, which goes to the water. Right? Wait. I didn't realize we could go this way. It was hidden. It was just me not finding the right spot. Was so scary. But we found the valve. Don't look behind you. What did I run into? Just breathe. This game is making me sweat. I hope I'm going the right way. Wait, they didn't open the door? I already saved there. I should have waited and saved after. So that didn't open that door. What did it open? I had to take a breath. I realized I was holding my breath. I already used that. So why didn't it... If I already used the valve... After you, if you open your tab, be careful because you can't move for a second unless you release off of your walk button. I didn't open up anything. There's nothing back here. I'm a little confused, I'm gonna be honest. It's not the game's fault. I struggle sometimes with games like these that require puzzles and stuff, so sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to get through everything, you know? Takes me longer than most people. Sometimes a game that can only take a couple hours might take me a little bit longer. I like the game. The concept is really interesting. It's actually really terrifying. My palms are sweating. Even though my heart rate only goes up during the jump scares, my palms are sweaty. Okay, that's the table to hide under. That'll make noise. Oh, is this the thing that we unlocked the bridge with? That is. Okay, so we just went in a circle. I'm trying to watch out for the stuff that makes noise. That's where the other one was. I'm so confused. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, I'm gonna look around one more time. We may have to come back to this. If I can't figure it out, we may have to come back to this. I'm gonna try. I was trying to get this recording done in one sitting, but there is a possibility that we might have to continue more on another day. Okay, that makes noise. This is the bridge. Yeah, I can't use it again. That's just a little cavern. Like a little jut in on the rocks. I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest. Gotta be honest. I think you know. That's where we picked up the med kit. That's where we got the valve. There's literally nothing else down there. Okay, that's where we did that. So that's all set. So you would think that the door should be open now. Is there a button or something that I need to press? It could even be something simple like that, but it did. When I walked up the door, it says use, but it won't open. And I'm not sure where else the, Sorry, one second, I got an itch. I'm not sure where else Yeah, I don't see any sort of like special button we need to press. All right. I think we might have to make this a part 1, and then continue on later. I'm gonna have to do some digging as to make sure it's not a bug. It could just be me not catching something, me not seeing something. But I searched everywhere as far as I could tell. Anyway, I do appreciate y'all taking time out of your day to watch this. Again, I thank Steelkrill Studio and Lurkit for the opportunity to check out this game. We will continue with a part 2 at a later date. Hopefully within like the next few days after this one goes up, I will have part 2 up. Unfortunately, I have run out of time before I have to take care of some adulting, which makes me sad because I want to continue and find out what's going on with this story. So we will return. I will try to have another video out, as I said, within the few days from having this one up. The most it will be is a week. Again, if you are interested in picking up the game for yourself, the link will be in the description along with the socials for the dev as well. I will include those as well. If you ever want to catch me live, I do stream on Twitch at ohheymorgan. And I will catch you all in the next one. If you've been around the channel long enough, I'm going to start this on here as I start on my Twitch. You know what I'm going to say next. Remember to take care of yourself not only physically but mentally as well, because your self-care is equally important. Do something nice for yourself, even if it's something small. And if the only thing you were doing is surviving, I am very proud of you. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, keep being absolutely phenomenal. All right. Bye.